Hi everyone. Today we are going to see whole numbers. In that exercise 2.2, find the sum by suitable rearrangement 837 plus 208 plus 363. If we have zeros in the ones or tens place, it will make our addition or multiplication much easier. For this, that is they have told by rearrangement, that is by replacing the values. When we add 7 with 3, we will get 0 at ones place. We are rearranging 837 plus 363 plus 208. First we add these two values, we will get the 0 at this place. So it is easy to calculate. And that is 837 plus 363. 0 remaining 1, 0 remaining 1, 8, 9, 12. 1200. 1200 plus 208. Again we are adding. So we can get 1408. Second sum. Here 2, here 8, here 3, 7. That is, when we are adding 8 with 2, we will get 10. 7 with 3, we will get 10. So we are rearranging values like 1962 plus 1538. Again 453 plus 647. That is, if we are adding these two numbers 1562 plus 1538, you will easily get 0 at ones place. 8 plus 2, 0, 10 remaining 1, 0 remaining 1, 5 remaining 1, 3. 3500 plus 453, 647, 0, 0, 11. Again we are adding 0, 5 plus 1, 6, 3 plus 1, 4. That's all. Second sum. Here the sum. Second is the product. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. Two into 1768 into 50. That is, if we are having ones and tens place or 0, we can easily calculate. For example, if you are using the number 1, 2, 3, 4 into 1000, we can calculate easily. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 0. We will just add these zeros at the end. That's all. Like that also, in this sum, if we calculate normally means we have to multiply this number 2 with this number and again 50 into 1. But if we are multiplying 2 with 15, we will get 100 easily. That is 1768 into 2 into 50. 1768, 2 into 50, 100. Easily 176800. B sum 4 into 166 into 25. That is, by commutative property we can multiply by any order. That is 166 into 25 into 4. That is, we can multiply 4 into 25 again by 166. So it can be easy. 166, 25 into 4, 100. So answer is 1600. See sum 8 into 291 into 125. Again by commutative property, we are rearranging the values. That is 8 into 125 into 291. 8 into 125, we will get 8 5s are 40, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 4 20, remaining 2, 8 1s are 8, 10, 1000. So 1000 into 291. So very easy multiplication, 219, this 3 zeros, 0 0 0. That's all. D sum 625 into 279 into 16. Here also we are multiplying 6 into 5 into 6, 30. So we are multiplying this with number 625 into 16. 6 5s are 30, remaining 3, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 3 5 15, remaining 1, 36 37, 5 2 6. Adding 0, 5 plus 5, 10, 0, remaining 1, 7 plus 0, remaining 1, 10. Here 10,000, 10,000 into 279. We will get the answer 2790040. And this is the answer. E sum 285 into 5 into 60. 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30, 0. Again we are multiplying, that is 2 0 that will come. When we are multiplying with 3, 3 5s are 15, remaining 1, 8 3s are 24, 25 plus 1, 25, remaining 2, 8 3s are, 3 2s are 6, 6 7 8. Next F sum 125 into 40 into 8 into 25. Here we have to calculate, that is we already know 4 into 25 100. So it is, if you are multiplying this with this number and 8 into 125, we get the answer easily. That is for 40 into, we can rearrange first, 125 into 8 into 40 into 25. 125 into 8, 1000. 40 into, that's 0 first one come, 4 into 25, 100. 1000. 1000 into 1000. And this is the answer. Next is sum, third sum. Find the value of the following. Here is sum 297 into 17 plus 297 into 3. By associative property, this 297 is common in both the terms. So we are getting the common term out. 297 into, that is, it is in the order like this, 297 into 3. Here 297 is common. So we are getting that out. 297 into 17 plus 3. When we are getting 297 out, remaining term is 17. Here it is already came out. So here 3, 17 plus 3. 297 into 17 plus 3, 20. Here 0. 2 into 7, 14, remaining 1. 9 2s are 18, 19, remaining 1. 2 2s are 4, 1 5. So 5940. This is the answer. Third sum B, 54279 into 92 plus 8 into 54,279. in both we are having common term 54279. So we are getting out from this now. 5 4, we are taking these common terms out. Remaining term 92 here plus here remaining term 8. 54279 into 92 plus 8 100. So when we are multiplying with this 54279 00. That's all. Next sum, C sum. 81265 into 169 minus 81265 into 69. Here we are having both common terms 81265. So we are taking out that one 81265, remaining 169 minus here 69. 81265. We are subtracting 69 from 169. We will get 100. When we are multiplying 1826500. Next D sum. 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. Here there are no common terms now, but 3845 into 7 into 782, 5 into 782 plus 769. We can split the 25 into 5 into 5. 5 into 5 into 218. Here same 2845 into 5 into 782. Here when we are multiplying 769 into 5, nine fives are 45, remaining 4, 6 fives are 30, 34, 3, 7 fives are 35, 35 plus 3, 38. Here 3845 into 5 into remaining terms. Here we are writing 218. Now when we compare two terms, here these both are same. So we are taking these both at the outside. 3845 into 5, 7 remaining term 782 plus 218. Three 3845 into 5, and we are adding both 782 218. 8 plus 2 0, remaining 1 10, remaining 1 10. Here 1000. So we have to multiply these two, that is 3845 into 5. 5 is a 25, remaining 2. 5 4 is a 20, 22 2, remaining 2. 5 8 is a 40, 42 2, remaining 4. 8 is a 5 3 is a 15, 15 plus 4 19. That is 9225,000. When we are multiplying this, we will get 19,225,000. This is the answer for fourth sum, that is 3D. We will see the next sums 4, 5, 6, 7 in the next video. Thank you. Remember to subscribe our channel. Thank you.